Arun M N, the boss who sent 1,000 people on their dream London trip. Imagine, you go to the office one morning, just like every other day. The same files, the same work, the same deadlines. But suddenly an email arrives from HR. An email that makes your heartbeat stop for a moment. It says, you are being gifted a 1-week London trip by the company. Completely free. Keep your passport ready. At first glance, you think it must be a joke. Some April Fool prank, some mistake, or maybe a phishing scam. But when you look at your colleagues, you see the same disbelief, the same shock, the same spark of happiness on their faces. And only then you realize this is not a dream, this is real. And this reality exists because of one man, a boss named Arun M N, about whom the whole country is now saying, if there is a boss, he should be like this. The story begins in a simple South Indian family where a child grew up with dreams. But even bigger than his dreams was his vision. This vision was not just about earning money for himself, but about bringing light into the lives of others. Hot Chennai afternoons, crowded buses, college classrooms, small hostels, struggle-filled early days. These were the opening chapters of Arun M N's life. And today, that same man has built a company whose 1,000 employees are roaming the streets of London, clicking photos, eating chocolate, visiting Buckingham Palace, taking selfies in front of Big Ben, all funded by the company. A boss who didn't just give his employees a trip. He gave them a memory, a sense of respect, and the powerful feeling that you matter. But why does Arun do this? The answer lies in his story. While studying engineering at Hindustan University, he probably didn't know that someday he would become a storm in the real estate world. Then he went on to study management, and afterwards got a job at Wipro Infotech. He worked in the marketing department there, and it was here that he clearly understood one thing: the people who pour their heart and soul into the company are the ones who take it forward. Machines, buildings, offices, strategies. None of these matter if employees do not have passion. And he embedded this philosophy deep within his heart. In 2004, he took a small step. A step that turned out to be the biggest turning point of his life. He founded a company named Casagrand, a real estate venture. At that time, he had limited resources, few connections, but so much determination that even challenges moved aside from his path. In the crowded lanes of Chennai, he rented a small office, formed a small team, and thus began a journey that, in the next 20 years, would transform the real estate landscape of South India. Casagrand didn't grow slowly, it grew rapidly. The reason was very simple. Arun never treated his team as employees, he treated them as family. He never thought, I am the owner and these people are my employees. He always said, this company belongs to these people. If the company earns profit, they will be the first ones to benefit. This mindset is what makes Casagrand different from other companies. Today, the company is a major name in real estate across Chennai, Coimbatore, and Bangalore. But Arun gives the real credit for this entire success to his team, not himself. And because of this mindset, Casagrand has a very special tradition every year: Profit Share Bonanza. This is a program where profit isn't measured only in the balance sheet. It's measured in the smiles of the people. Such a rare culture is seen in very few companies. Employees at Casagrand don't work like machines. They work with ownership. They know that if the company grows, their future will grow too. Under this philosophy, the company has sent more than 6,000 employees on foreign trips over the years: Singapore, Thailand, Malaysia, Dubai, Spain, and now London. This London trip is no small thing. An international trip for 1,000 people. A week-long tour. Complete accommodation, tickets, food, and transport. Everything covered by the company. This gesture is not meant to show off luxury or create headlines. It symbolizes an emotion that today's corporate world has forgotten: gratitude. Arun M N believes that if the company earns 1 rupee, employees have contributed to it. And if the company earns crores, that includes employees' sweat, dedication, and loyalty. People often say, employees don't work. But Arun says, if employees are not working, maybe you are not a leader. On this London trip, employees won't just get a chance to travel. They will get a chance to see a new world. Not just buildings, but inspiration. Not just photographs, but stories. This trip will boost their confidence, expand their thinking, and make them feel that their boss cares not only about targets, but also about their dreams. During this trip, employees will see the London Bridge, feel the charm of Buckingham Palace, witness the nightlife of Piccadilly Circus, hear the iconic sound of Big Ben, experience the grandeur of St. Paul's Cathedral, and explore heritage-rich places like Windsor Castle. At every spot, employees will tell themselves, if the company can bring me this far, then I can do even more for the company. People often think that the best way to keep employees happy is to increase their salary. But Arun's philosophy is different. He says, loyalty doesn't come from money alone. Respect and recognition, these two things win hearts. And this is true. A happy employee doesn't put up the boss's photo. He carries the boss's ideology in his heart. That's why Casagrand employees don't call it a job. They call it home. But the real charm of Arun's story lies in his simplicity. He's a multimillionaire today, yet he still remembers employees' names. He sits in a modern office, yet stays connected to the ground. During meetings, he discusses strategy. But during tea breaks, he talks to employees personally. Any company becomes strong when its leader values people. Arun M N lives this truth every day. His childhood wasn't very big, but his dreams were. He never thought that he just had to build buildings. He thought he had to build people's lives, not just make houses, but help people get their own home. Not just expand business, but strengthen people's future. And these SAM values are what he built into his company. His leadership style is quite unique. He says, give employees ownership and they will treat the company like family. Don't suppress them, guide them. Don't give instructions, give vision. This is why Casagrand's 1,000 employees, while walking through the streets of London today, feel that this is not just a trip, this is respect for their hard work. If one golden rule of the corporate world were to be written, it would probably be this: give employees something they will never forget. And that's exactly what Arun does. Around the world, many big CEOs flaunt their private jets, luxury offices, and multimillion bonuses. But what makes Arun different is that he measures his success through his employees' success. His belief is, the company isn't just for me, it's for all of us. That's why when the news spread on social media that an Indian boss sent 1,000 employees to London, people were shocked, inspired, and unanimously agreed. Such bosses are truly rare. People said, wish every company thought like this. But the reality is that every company cannot think like this. Because not every company has a heart, mindset, and leadership like Arun. His journey gives every young entrepreneur an important lesson. Success is not found only in numbers. Success is found in the smiles of people. Success lies in the trust employees have in their boss. Success lies in a culture where people work not for money, but for purpose. Success lies in an organization where it's not bonus envelopes that are distributed, but dreams. In these 20 years, Casagrand may have built thousands of houses, but there is one house Arun has built inside his company, the house of trust. And such a house is not made from a blueprint. It is built from the heart.
If our video has taught you something new, do not forget to like and share this video so that this information can reach others as well. Your likes and shares are a source of inspiration for us. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let us know in the comments. It will be our honor to answer your questions and listen to suggestions. And yes, if you like our content, Subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you stay connected with every news story. Thank you. GRT Business YouTube channel sources: news from various news agencies, opinion polls, and other public sources. We try to ensure that every report and summary is accurate and verified, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our aim is only to provide you with accurate information.